So we definitely had our challenges. I'll first start off by saying we had a lot going for ourselves. I come from an executive business background. Cheril has always been in the publishing industry, so she knows the ins and outs of that. And so we brought that together under one umbrella. And we're also always, both of us have always been very
We
entrepreneurial.
always have side hustles, basically.
Yeah, always since we were 19, basically.
Yeah.
With that being said, we definitely had some challenges still. And if I had to break the challenges down into just a couple things, I would probably say the fact that we were self-funded, which we
Yeah.
still are. We firmly believe in that, from our personal standpoints. And also the fact that we didn't have as much support as we thought we would have.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, we have a lot more support now, but it's the fact that we're self-funded.
Funding.
We made a lot of money and everything, but the fact that no matter how much money you're making, there's still some limitations as to how much money you can put towards starting a new venture. So, we didn't have any rich uncles anywhere ready to just, give us $1 million or anything
friends
like
or
that.
family to give us anything.
Yeah.
And we also were kind of adamant about not getting a business loan. We didn't want to take on debt. So while we wanted to be self-funded and do everything ourselves, it still proved to be a limitation because, as she said, no matter how much money you have, a lot of entrepreneurs underestimate how much they really need to get off the ground. So
Exactly.
we're not really an exception. We fell into that too.
Yeah. So that was one of our biggest issues, and then there's the support, and I'll let you take that.
About the support, we actually had a lot of buzz and a lot of excitement right out of the gate from the community, and magazines and newspapers and stuff when we first launched the company. A lot of people were excited about the vision, what we were trying to do to build this library and basically one-stop shop where people could find LGBT, multicultural games, books, and what have you for our community. So we had support from Philadelphia Gay News, NPR, Curve Magazine, Elixir, Mombian, Sisters on the Shelf. There were so many people, bloggers and magazines that helped us out, which really gave us a lot of, gave us more fire than we had because we knew, we were like, okay, this is great. But then what happened was there wasn't the follow through that we thought based on all of this press and media coverage and stuff like, something as big as NPR. There was disappointment when it came to financial follow through from all the people who loved our stuff.
We were building something that didn't exist, and so we were so excited about that, and the media outlets were very excited about that. We had a lot of press. We even did a commercial that we had that ran on OWN, and we got a lot of great feedback and buzz from that.
Lots of traffic to the website. Everything spiked except the sales.
Yeah, and we even had friends of ours who had families.
They were having babies at the time.
Starting to have babies, and obviously we're putting out things for them, and they were excited about it. But then when it came down to actually, okay, are you going to buy the book?
They still didn't buy the book.
They still didn't buy the book. What was disappointing was that the sales did not match the excitement.
And it also didn't always come from the people who we thought would support us the most. And I think that happens again to a lot of entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
the people closest to you sometimes are the ones who are the last ones to support you. So while we're shipping books to France and Israel and all over the world, there are people who are in our inner circle, not in our inner circle, they know better, but people who are some folks who are, still close and associated with it. Like she said, were having families at the time or family planning, and still didn't show the support. So needless to say, that was pretty disappointing. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's a part of business. It's a part of just life. People are going to let you down, and you can't let that get to you. So we just decided to press forward.
So we had to put some projects on hold while we were restructuring, and we took a short hiatus. We still had our books for sale and stuff like that, but we kind of paused doing any more new projects until we kind of did some more soul searching and rethinking and restructuring. So once we did that, we are now back, of course, and have now launched our new game, which I will get right here. Bam. And this is the Family Pride match game, which is doing very, very well right now. And it's a match game about
a little higher, just in case you can't see it, because I don't know where the camera cuts. So in case you didn't see it, now you see it. No, go ahead.
So this is a spin on the classic match game, but the spin is that it represents all types of family structures. So we have gay, we have lesbians, we have biracial, we have interracial, everything. We have single family, we have single parent, single family. I don't know what that is. But
basically every kind of family structure that you can think of is represented in this game, and it's set against the backdrop of a really colorful county fair. So there's some fun stuff in there too, in addition to the families, to make it a little easier for the younger kids to play.
Yeah.
But you can get your QVC down now.
Okay. And then we also have I'm back on QVC now, and we also have the Keesha's South African Adventure.
Which is a brand new project. This was brand new with the relaunch of the company late last year.
This is the second book in the Keesha series.
The other thing with this title is we got some feedback on the first Keesha book, and we took a lot of that to heart, and we redesigned some things. We made Keesha a little older so that the storyline could have a little more depth to it. We have a brand new amazing illustrator to really give the art it just jumps to life. So everything has been upgraded in this, and it just, all the feedback that we've gotten so far has been fantastic. People really love this book. It's very colorful, very bright, and it's a teaching tool too, as is the match game.
To wrap this up is that, yes, any new business has challenges. We certainly had ours, and we've had an interesting journey, and the journey still continues. And we have a great vision for this company, My Family, and that vision is to bring you, the public, books that your children can see themselves in.